Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Ngalo J. I hope you all are feeling good today. As for me, I'm feeling blessed as usual. In this video, I want to talk about those people who have the strong desire to travel abroad, but they base their judgment on the other people who are already abroad. They look at their lifestyle in order to decide whether they would like to travel abroad or not. So back home, there are some people who have this strong desire to travel abroad, but they freeze. They do not do it. They don't engage in immigration programs that can permit them to achieve their dreams or their goals. Simply because, according to these people, they look at the people who are already abroad and they begin to judge and classify them. They say, for example, I know of this person, he has been abroad for 10, 20 years and he doesn't have a pin back home. And to them, it's a failure. So it freezes them and they don't want to go ahead with their project or with their objective of traveling abroad, right? Or some other people will say, I know of this person, he went abroad just 5 years. Now he has about 5 houses and stuff like that. So I want to go abroad and whatsoever. So what am I trying to say here? I'm trying simply to say that when you are making plans for your life, there are certain things that you should consider that I will call the determining factor. What determines, what is your reason why you want to do this thing. And if your reason is mostly based on the judgment that you give, you look at other people about their achievements that they have done, at times it can mislead you, okay? So what I suggest is let your determining factor be what you want for your life as a person, what you want for the life of your children, and maybe for the life of your family or your village or your community at large. That should be your determining factor. I mean, the main one. All of us, in one way or the other, we look up to others for inspiration and motivation in one way or the other, and at different points in time in our lives. But looking up to them does not mean it is what we see in them that will make us to decide on. That should be the main determining factor in the decision that we want to take. In this case, the decision of traveling abroad with your family. So guys, if you are in this situation that you have this strong desire, you really think in your mind, in your spirit, that it will be good for you to travel abroad with your family or by yourself if you're single, please table it, talk with God, and take actions and measures that you're supposed to take and do what you're supposed to do. Because by judging what other people have done, it can easily mislead you, like I said before. So, for example, you envy somebody who has built 5 houses because he went abroad just like 5 years ago and now he has houses all over the place, and you succeed in traveling abroad. When you get abroad and you begin to struggle to work, you realize that you don't make the kind of money that can permit you to have those houses. What happens? You become so frustrated, okay? So please, that is why I say you should look at those inspirations, but they should not be your determining factor, all right? You can also look at somebody who has been abroad for 20 years. He does not have a house. He does not have a pin back home like we usually say, but abroad, he has established his small little, or I'll call it his average life that he's living his life. He took the decision to established abroad and not home, and you are there judging him and whatsoever. So it can be very, very complex at times. So I'm just encouraging whosoever has his deep objective to take it further and stop making your decision based on what you see people do. Thank you so much. See you in another video and remain blessed.